Why Smart as a service cuts across all 5 of the outcomes of the main outcomes of the Every Child Matters framework, but in particular we sit within the Be Healthy outcome. So there are things within the Be Healthy outcome about reduction in the use of Class A's, there are things about a more healthy lifestyle in general, and there are things about reduction in the use of alcohol. So that's specifically to do with our work, but also we work in a very holistic way with young people, and therefore if we're working with young people individually, we think a lot about their general health and their emotional well-being and mental health, as well as the fact that they might or might not be using substances.
How's the pots going?
I'm just getting them done.
Yeah? What is that? What is that?
Just leave my arm alone.
What have you been doing?
Let me through!
Did you see what she's done?
Yes, I did.
She's got a real problem.
I'll have to phone her dad.
What do you mean phone her dad? Why didn't you talk to me about it?
Let me just phone her dad. Are you going to tell me what's the matter with you?
You wouldn't understand even if I did tell you.
I'm really trying to understand.
You wouldn't understand it at all.
Well, no, because actually all you're doing here is causing me a lot of stress at the moment.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah, your father's at the door anyway.
You alright, Jan?
Well, no, not really.
What's happened?
Oh, well, are you going to tell your father?
Just leave me alone.
Oh, do you want a coffee, Tony?
Yeah, that'd be great, please, Jan.
Right.
Cheers. So what's been going on then, love?
Nothing. It's just stuff.
Well, it's obviously not nothing.
I've been cutting myself. I've been sleeping around. I've been taking drugs.
What have you been doing all that for?
I'm just angry and confused, and I don't know how to let it out.
Punch me. If it's that bad, if you're that angry, punch me. Come on. Come on. Come on, you wuss. Go on, let your anger out. Oh, yeah, whatever. That's not a punch. Come on, Jess. Do it harder than that.
Stop it, Dad. No, it doesn't help, Dad. I'm just confused and angry at everything.
At what, though, Jess? Come on. I don't understand. You've got to help me to understand. Saying that you're angry and confused isn't getting us anywhere.
Just the way you messed up your life, it's just made me angry and caused me so much grief and stress.
Yes, Jess, the way I messed up my life, not your life.
But look what it's doing to me.
You think you had a hard childhood? You don't even know the half of hardship.
You don't know half of what I've been doing.
Well, let me in then.
I'm just angry and I don't know why.
You know, I just don't know what to do with you. Oh, just forget it.
What really gets up my nose about the adult world is that I've come across some adults that think they're so superior to young people, and I don't see why.
It's a big issue because it makes you feel like it belittles you, basically. And it's not a good feeling when you're trying to talk to somebody about your feelings. You want them to be on the same level as you and know that they're listening to you.
Adults and young people are very separate in the way that they think sometimes, and I think that they need to be more integrated and work with each other more. I think a lot of... It's not all from the adult side, I think it's also from the young person's side. They discriminate against adults and adults discriminate against young people, and sometimes their ideas get confused and then they don't get along with each other so well.
As a service, I think it's about involving young people as much as we can, respecting them and listening to them in terms of where they are at and where they want to be, and that goes across the board. That goes through our education programmes, that goes for our one-to-one interventions and treatment interventions, because if we don't listen to them and we try and do to them as opposed to hearing what they want, then they're not going to come back.
I've left school now, so I'm happy about that. I don't have to deal with that one anymore. That's another one I can push to the side. I'll stop counselling soon as well, which will be good. I'm not on the Why Smart programme for drug help anymore, and I'm on the volunteer programme. That's all positive.
Even if they turn around and say, oh, I don't want to know, or I don't care, at least I've tried and it still made me feel good.
It's just such a good project to be with. It's really brilliant and I enjoy every minute of it when I'm with it.